Grüner Kaktus steht draußen am Balkon. Halleluja, Halleluja, Halleluja. Oh my gosh. Hello. No. No one is watching. It's better. Okay. Yeah, it's very late again. Very late. No, it's almost midnight again. Oh no. And now I'm going live here. I don't know. Yeah, I think I tried them. Oh, wow. Now we are in the forest. Who see these mushrooms here? Ha, this doesn't make any sense. What is this, please? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, my makeup failed. I'm sorry, guys. Even my lips. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a new one too. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's a little bit better already. Yeah, it's a little bit better. What's this one? Oh my goodness. Oh no. The eyes are shaking. My fake lashes are shaking. Oh my gosh. No, they must improve the film. Oh no. This looks great. And what do you say? Oh man, I like this one. Like the noddle hair. They have a filter in which you have noddle hair. But this looks good too. You see, this is a heart. It's a heart. We need more love. More love. Oh man, guys. I'm not kidding, guys. This is for real my hair color, right? So when I would grow my hair, but I don't for real at the moment. Yeah, I have for real this hair color. This is really my hair color. Oh my gosh. Guys, you're so awesome. Where's the gray? Oh no. What is this, please? Oh, I'm Ursula. Oh no. Yeah, but I mean, the style looks good. But you know, it looks really, really synthetic and unreal. But I like the style. Yeah. I don't know, but I really look like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Yeah, it gives me some Ursula vibes. It's not so good. Or the Maleficent, right? But this is the good one. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. This is a filter too. Much love to you. I love that one on you, yes. Yeah, I like this too. And even see, they must improve the filters. Do you see? Something is wrong with my teeth. Do you see? Do you see this? When I keep my mouth closed, do you see? There is a shadow. You know? It's not working yet 100%, but I like this one very much. The style looks good. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kimi, I know. Please ignore them. Please block them and please ignore them. So, you know, when the sun is very strong, I'm doing good. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, I feel this M8 class solar flare is powerful. Yeah. So I spent time outdoors today. The sun was shining. Here in Germany, we had a clean sky. It was so beautiful outdoors. Yeah. But yeah, we will see. I see you all. I hope you're okay. So do you go through very crazy symptoms yourself? So are you still beyond tired and exhausted, or how are you doing, guys? So I know many starseeds told me they are tired, exhausted. You know, they had depression from nowhere. The same. I don't want to be here anymore. So I was in contact with some starseeds. They said the same. So, but something changed. And I feel it's the sun, the solar flares, not sleeping at night, but tired. Yeah. And not as many of us have flu-like symptoms now. Do you have the same? I have this since yesterday. Since this M4 class solar flare hit it, in the afternoon, evening time, suddenly, it feels like I have a flu. Like here, my chest, my nose, then here, migraine. So this part here is hurting like crazy ear-ringing in the morning. So what is going on? It really felt like I have flu. So, and I know many have the same. tired for a while, but slept really well last night. Yes, the sleep quality was better. I noticed the same. Yeah, I feel we did a lot again in the astral plane. So, and I already talked about it on my YouTube channel, and yeah, I also talked about it in one of my videos. Yeah, we did hard work again in the astral in 4D. It feels like, yeah, we were allowed to recover. We were allowed to rest last night. Yeah, I had the same. I could sleep very good. Thank you so much. Yeah, many people are already worried about the beginning of October. I know the US citizens, many citizens are afraid. So, and I just saw one video. I don't know who this man is, to be honest. Yeah, I shared this post also on my Instagram page, and they added this Instagram channel. I don't know who this man is. So, and I saw a video. Someone posted this on Facebook, and I just watched during a few seconds, to be honest, this video, the warning about the technology, the frequencies they use when they call you on the phone. You know, maybe you heard about this nationwide emergency alert on October in the USA. So I heard the 4th of October and the 11th, right? 1 week later again. Is this true? 2 times? And the 11th of October, 2 times I heard. Is this true? Yes, I'm in the USA. Plan to shut down and unblock all devices. Yeah, to be honest, I understand you. Can I ask you, because I already asked some people in my Instagram community, is it the first time for the USA? Do the government planning this the first time in your country? I talk about the nationwide alarm test. Is it the first time for you? Can I ask you? Because I'm just curious. I just try to understand the panic you have. It's the first time. Oh, I understand now why. Okay. So this means you go through this the first time that they do a test, a nationwide test. I understand. I mean, USA is a big country. So you say it's really the first time here. They do emergency alerts here and there, but this is supposed to be different. Okay, because it's a nationwide, right? The first time you say. Yeah. I watched one video someone posted on Facebook, and I watched this video a few seconds. To be honest, I had to leave, so I couldn't watch this. You know, I just trust my heart, and the first image I had is it's the same what we do here in Germany. The UK had the same too recently, the same to Germany. And I must tell you, 1 time per year, we do this here in Germany. I talk about our government here. For us, it's not new. It's not new because 1 time per year, they are planning a nationwide alarm test signal, you know, emergency call, whatever, you know. So, and from my experience, it was last week, recently, last week, they said the same, that you will feel, you know, that they turn the devices on and they talk about the phones. Yeah, the government said the same, that we receive an alarm or a call or whatever, a message on our phones. To be honest, it did not work. We received nothing. Marcel and me, nothing. So, and I feel it was just the first feeling I had. It's the same. But for you, it's different because the USA is a big country. Yeah, very big size. Germany is very small, but we have this 1 time per year. Last week we had it and they turned it on a few minutes. You heard the noise. So, and to be honest, from my experience, I just speak from my experience here in Germany, okay? For us, it's almost normal because we have this 1 time per year, okay? So they also said, yeah, you will receive a warning on your phone, but with our phones, it did not work. So there were some people sending me comments on Instagram, and they mentioned this man again. Yeah, they mentioned this man again, which give you this horrible information about the frequencies and everything. And this person said that this guy, I don't know this man, really, I never heard about him, to be honest, that he said that many Germans, they had an accident suddenly after they did this experiment. Yeah, that many Germans had an accident. Many people were crazy or they died. And from my experience, no. I live here in Germany. So we have this one time per year. I just want to let you know, guys, there is really a force behind all this, and they want to see you always in fear. And do you know, when you stay always in fear, that you create their timelines? We create their plans and their timelines and their frequencies together. So when you stay always in fear, always, at one hand, you are not claiming your power. You're not claiming your true power. You are in fear. You are in survival mode. And when you're always running on survival mode, okay, they try to get access to you, to your brain waves, right? How can we manipulate the masses? Yeah, we keep them in fear. When they are running over and over on survival mode, yeah, they will consume. When they don't like each other, they will consume. When they don't see how powerful they are, they will consume. You understand, they will work for us because they believe they must consume. So they are very intelligent when it's about manipulating the masses. And when you're always staying in fear, yeah, and this is what they do, they try to manipulate your brain waves and see what happens with your energy when you stay always in fear. So what happens with you? You are depressed, you are tired, exhausted. Maybe you don't want to be here. Maybe you don't want to live any longer. So, and this is exactly what they want, okay? And the more you increase your vibration, the more you create your timelines. So this means they want to use us, that we create their plans and their timelines. So that's what I can say. So we had it last week in Germany too. Yeah. They said the same. Yeah. You will receive a warning on your phone. Okay. But with our phones, it did not work. I cannot say for sure why. So for us, it's almost normal because we have this one time per year. They do this experiment, whatever. Okay. And I just can tell you from my experience, it was, how shall I explain that? It was not a big deal here. So the messages you hear about the people all had an accident suddenly, or trains had an accident, or that people, you know, they died suddenly. This is not true. I live here in Germany. So, and I know many people here in Germany too. So my family did not notice nothing. So it was like, okay, yes, we have the alarm. We hear the sound, the horrible noise, okay, during a few minutes, and then push, it's gone, boom. So I just noticed the energy was strange last Thursday. Yeah, it was for 1 week ago they did it. The energy was strange, yeah. But I must tell you, Germany is strange. You know, for us, for me. So every day Germany is heavy. The energies are heavy here. For me, it's like, oh, I can do this, yeah? And then I can count. Oh, on Christmas, the energy was lighter. On Easter, maybe the energy was lighter in Germany, or maybe on my birthday, the energy was lighter. You know, I can do this here in Germany. For me, it's like, yeah, every day the energies are heavy in Germany. That's why I didn't notice a change for real. So I just heard the noise. Okay, now it's on. They do it for real, okay? At 11 a.m. So a few minutes and then it was over. You know, this is what I can say from my experience. You know, I could not sleep the last weeks, and I'm a nut. Or you see, it's already midnight here in Germany. It's midnight here. So I must tell you, I was awake very long, up to 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. the last week too. I worked during a long time where I did readings up to the morning. And I'm honest with you, as they turned the warning system on, I was still sleeping. Now you know the secret. This is my experience about the nationwide Warntag. In German, we said Warntag. It's the warning day. As they turned the stuff on, I was still sleeping. And for me, it was just a wake-up calling, to be honest. I opened up my eyes. And the first question was, what's going on? What is this noise? I even did not know they are planning this because I don't watch the news. I even don't watch alternative content for real in German. And this happens when you don't watch the news, when you don't read the newspaper, when you don't watch alternative content. So I even did not know it was last week. I had no idea they are planning this. I mean, one time per year they do it anyway. That I had no idea it was already time. And I was sleeping at 11 p.m. a.m. I'm sorry. It was 11. Oh my gosh. And then this noise, you know, from the warning system. And I opened up my eyes like, what's going on? For me, it was a wake-up calling, you know. And I did not know what's going on. So this is my experience about the warning day in Germany. So then I went down the stairway. You know, Marcel was already awake in the living room. And then I asked Marcel, Marcel, what's going on? The warning system is on. This way. And Marcel just looked at me. I don't know why it's on. Marcel. You know, and then I did some research and then I saw, they have the government planned a nationwide emergency alarm, you know, experiment. And then I saw this. They also send us a warning on our phones. And I checked, so nothing happened. You know, just during a few minutes. And then I almost said to Marcel, I think I'll go back into sleep. I think now it's over. Oh my gosh. The good news are they woke me up, you know, from my sleep. The bad news, they interrupted my dreams. You know, I wanted to sleep. You know, the last week, especially the last week, hey, I was awake up to 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. And I was still energized, like, yeah, this way, you know, and I had so much energy. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Do you have the same last week? Last week was crazy. So every night I look to the clock. Hey, it's 5 a.m. I cannot sleep. What's going on? So then I look to the clock. It's 6 a.m. Oh, we have almost sunrise. Yeah, slowly. I think I must go into sleep. Slowly. Yeah, so now you know it. Now you know my experience because we had it recently too. So I just want to let you know, guys, I heard about it, that many people are so scared now because of these videos. And what if I tell you we have this one time per year, every year? But we are still here. You know? And for me, it was a wake-up calling. Okay, just saying. My message is, at one hand, laugh a little bit more, live every moment you have. And the more you stay in your heart, do you feel the energy? It is so high vibrational when we just laugh. Do you feel the vibration? When we are just laughing, you know, and I laugh about myself. Like, Sandra still sleeps. It's 11 p.m. I'm sorry, you know. Almost midday. She still sleeps. Oh gosh. Oh no. Yeah, just saying, guys. So we are all in this together. And please laugh a little bit more, really. Get out of this fear, please. The same about the green comet, the rapture, the revelation, the dark prophecy. Yeah, in a few days. You know what I'm talking about? Or what is the word in English? Tag- und Nachtgleiche. I think in English it was called Equinox or something. Oh gosh, my English. See, I still laugh about myself. So you see, I'm still in training. 1 second, I must listen. Okay, I must listen. 1 second. I know how it's spelled, translated, but I don't know how to speak. 1 second. I must listen to my, okay? Equinox. Okay. In a few days, we have Equinox. In German, we say Tag- und Nachtgleiche. German is very hard. It's a very hard language, difficult to learn, yeah? Tag- und Nachtgleiche is called Equinox, or? Equinox. Equinox, Tag und Nacht gleiche, yeah. Equinox, yeah. So, and it's exact on the same day as when the Greek comet comes very close to the sun. These are really no coincidences. So I suggest when you stay focused on the external event, yeah, when you really have to, when you feel it, I suggest stay focused on equinox or on the green comet or feel the energy of the sun. Really. And you feel there's a very high vibrational energy coming through. So a new stargate is opening. A new stargate is opening. A totally new one. So please trust, have faith, and keep going. Okay? And detach from this fear porn. I really must say this. It's really ridiculous slowly. So I understand they are going crazy. Yeah, and I know they're provoking us. Yes, they attack specific areas, energy weapon, weather manipulation, but the basic strategy is always keep you in fear. It's all distraction, guys. The Great Reset and the digital AI currency. This is actually the true threat or the true danger. So this is my take on, and they install so much war and everywhere, so much distraction, just to give your power away. And when you give your power away now to October, right, the emergency alarm nationwide in the USA, so you don't see what's going on from behind. And they already try it. They hold on their plan. They want to see us merging with the AI biologically. And this is actually the true mark of the beast. It's even that it was not, I feel. This was not the mark of the beast. So the true mark of the beast is the chip. When people merge biologically with the AI. And you can read it in the book of Revelation. So it's prophesied. So in everything else is distraction. In Germany, we have this one time per year. And now I share with you my story. I even did not know, and I just woke up from this loud noise. So what's going on? So I just woke up. So I was sleeping, So, and just saying, please increase your vibration. Stay in your heart. Stay in your heart and detach from this apocalyptic timelines, please. Even when you are aware of the plans, when you know what the mark of the beast is, please detach from this. So, okay, when they attack other countries or when people suffering, when you see these wildfires everywhere or when countries are flooded by water, okay, this is not funny either, but we must stay heart-centered and we must unite. We must build communities. And even I also received messages, it's just my take on, right? The same people, they say, I practice meditation on this day. So when you have the nationwide emergency alarm 2 times in October, there were people, they said, we do a mass meditation together. So meditate. Do you know my take on this? Even when you meditate, you give them too much attention. You understand? It's like, okay, the intent is we try to transcend the energy, but you classify it as dangerous. That you say, I must meditate, I must increase the vibration through meditation. Yes, you can do when you truly feel it, but please don't do it because you are in fear. Yeah, I must meditate, I must increase the vibration. So the energy is still fear. It's born out from fear and not from love. You understand? So, and it's like you still classify it as very dangerous. And now we do a mass meditation together. So, but what if you embody love? What if you are in peace? So, because you are a powerful creator, and the more you live the life right now, the more you transcend everything. So when you feel it, yes, you can do it. Don't get me wrong. But my suggestion, just do it when your heart says yes. The same goes to praying for people. When your heart tells you, I want to pray for the people in Morocco. I want to pray for the people in Canada or in Hawaii. Do it when your heart tells you. But don't do it because you feel guilty. Like, oh, I have to pray for them, right? So because the energy is not real. It's like, oh, I have to pray for them because I want to be a nice person. This is the energy they will receive and not your prayers. You understand? So when it's really born from love, the people will receive your prayers. Do it when your heart tells you, but please don't do this because you want to be a nice person. Yeah, I try to be nice. I pray for the people this way, but it's not real. The same goes to I plan a mass meditation when you have this alarm experiment in the USA. When it's born from fear, this speaks truth and not love. Thank you so much, guys. I see you. Yeah, there are many people watching. I'm very surprised. Yeah, it's midnight here in Germany. Well said. Thank you so much. I don't know if this resonates with you, but yeah, I received some comments on this. No, you feed them too much already. You give them too much attention and they don't deserve any attention. We must be the gray rock. It's like when you were in relationship with a narcissist or when you have to deal with narcissists, it's the best method, gray rock. So don't pay them any attention. Even no love, no meditation, nothing. So just do it when your heart says yes. But if not, and you are in fear, oh gosh, I think it's better to meditate on the day. Maybe it has an impact onto my vibration. This speaks truth. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay? So when you feel it, turn your phones off. Maybe it helps for real. In my case, my phone was on. And my cell phone was on and we even did not receive a message, no alarm on our phones. So I don't know why it did not work. I don't know. So I just speak from my experience. It doesn't have to count for everyone. And I just can let you know the information you hear about Germany was absolute a nightmare last week. You know, please stay in your heart and detach from this, please. See, so many starseeds are here. So many starseeds and light workers are here. Should do you think, I must ask again, we are here to witness the fall of humanity. Dive into your heart and ask your higher self, do you think it's a current timeline? This is really the end? So ask your higher self, are we here and witness the fall of humanity? Ask yourself. We have many AI bots here again. I know they don't like it to talk about this. So, Miami girl says no. She says no. So, I scroll a little bit through the comments here. Thank you so much. Intention is so important, Sandra. Yes, of course. No. Yes, we are. Chevy girl, really? You think we are here to become a witness of the fall? Is really? Account deleted. So I even don't know who you are. So maybe this is your timeline. I cannot agree, to be honest. So many starseeds are here. See, this high vibrational starseeds on TikTok. Seven, for example, or Bray. Now I remember his name. Bray, the young boy. Do you really think so? So we are souls from the future. So because we are from the future, we can see the past. We are time travelers. And do you think we go back to the past and we know what happens in the past? I don't think so. Why did we stay in our homes? So when we witness the fall of humanity, yeah, there are many fake AI channels here. I see this. Yeah, they don't like it when you talk about this. I already explained to you why. Because I had many questions recently. Why? When you are from their bloodline, okay, when you belong to their bloodline, when you have their mark, or when you have the same DNA signature, you are allowed to speak about this. you can expose all their secrets. So it's no problem because you belong to them. They think in terms of, are you with me or are you my enemy? Okay, and this means you are the same bloodline. And when you don't belong to the same bloodline and you expose their plans, they see you as a threat. So, and they don't like us starseeds. In general, we have a soul. We have a soul. You know, I trust the first feeling I have. And we must be the gray rock. That's the best tactic, guys. So, always trust your heart. Most people say no. No, I don't think so. We are here to witness the fall. Yeah, please keep this timeline. And see many high vibrational starseeds incarnating, please. For example, Seven or Bray as well. So these were very high vibrational souls. So, and many of them are here. So why are they still incarnating? Because lighter days are coming. And you know it. You know it, but be prepared. The chaos continues first. And I think it will be crazy soon. Because they hold on their plan. They hold on their mark of the beast. And before the people truly see what it is, they install so much distraction and so much work, confusion and fear everywhere. People have no time to see. They have no time in spending time. You understand? Thank you so much. And I just can let you know, please stay in your heart and help each other. You see, I'm still in training. Yeah, I know my English is not perfect. I know. So my native mother tongue is German. So I'm still learning. I know. But I speak my truth. And I trust my intuition. My intuition tells me I want to publish English speaking content and not German. Many people ask me. I understand. But I feel a no. And do you know why? I have already some answers why. Okay? On one hand, my heart tells me I want to be in contact with people around the world. I see so many people from all over the world watching, and I like this, to be in conversation with people from different countries. Germany really lives in another universe. Really. Germany stays in its own bubble. So it's like external information is not coming through. And Germany in general is heavy, the energy. So every day is heavy here, energetically. So, and I feel, yeah, I want to be in contact with many different cultures and people and, you know, languages. And I want to know more about the world. Okay. This is actually the first reason. So I do it just for fun. My heart tells me so. But I also ask my higher self why in English and not in German. Do you really think I can speak about this in German? I talk about the AI phantom, Ashiana Dean. I talk about the fourth dimension, the experience we had. So, and I expose these gatekeepers or how they play in Germany. Switzerland is very close to us. Yes, and they're still hiding here. They are hiding in Switzerland. So it's fucking dangerous. Really, it doesn't seem this way, right? Oh wow, Germany, the countryside, beautiful. But they are hiding here. And it's a paradise for child trafficking, Germany. It's still a paradise. You know, when you dive very deep into this, it's horrible here, too. Okay? So, and I know when I speak about this in German, I must protect myself. So when I dive very, very deep into this, why? So, you know, and they are often the wrong ones. Those with a good heart, people attack. And people which are really lying straight into your face, people trust. Because they are masters in deception, inverted psychology. So, and I feel it to speak in English. You see many, many AI channels. I'm a key master. I'm a gatekeeper. You see this 01010, the same AI channel. See, I cannot do more for you guys. I mean, you witnessed this over and over in my live stream. What's going on? So, and imagine I speak about this in German. Really, many gatekeepers are here. So it's dangerous. And I feel the Germans are not ready. So when I dive deeper into why, But in first case, I do it because I'm happy and it makes me happy and it's just for fun. And I'm so happy to be in contact with you all. Okay. So maybe in future, when I feel the energy is lighter in Germany, maybe I will speak up in German, but at the moment, no, it's dangerous. Especially when you don't belong to their bloodline. You know, Germany is fully Draco. Switzerland, fully Draco, is still controlled by the Draconians, 100%. So when you don't belong to their bloodline, you are not allowed to talk about this. If you are, yes, you can. You have more rights. When you are soulless, yes, you can. But when you don't belong to the bloodline, they will attack you. They see you as a threat. Okay, especially when you have a soul, when you are a starseed. Okay, and I heard the USA is lighter in this case. You know, I'm in contact with many people and they told me, come to the USA. You will have no problems in the USA. Many people will like you. I promise you. So they like it. They like your German accent. Many US people. It's different to us Germans, right? It's like we always criticize each other, we Germans. So, you know, your grammar. How do you speak English? It's a mix of German and English. Yes. So we Germans, we are traumatized in general. It is the Second World War. And you feel the trauma strong here till day. You know, and we don't like it to do something wrong. This is true. We want to be punctual. We want to be perfect. So, and we don't like it to give each other compliments. You don't receive a compliment here. Be it your colleagues, your manager, your friends, almost never you receive a compliment. Most people just stare at you and they talk bad about you. Especially when they are jealous, they just find weaknesses and they talk bad about you here. And they just look at you and you see this cold energy that they are jealous. Germany and the people, actually we are powerful. The ancient Germanic culture is one of the most powerful cultures. The Germanic culture, it's so strong. Germania, right? It's strong, the energy. But we don't live this culture. The Germanic culture is gone. So the people are scared. They are scared to speak. You know, they hide in their rooms and, you know, the energy is cold here in general. I cannot speak for everyone, but in general, okay? So, and I know many Germans, they leave Germany because they cannot live here. They say, what happened to Germany? We must leave Germany. Okay, and they run already. Many people told me to say, you must leave Germany. But I know Germany is important for the awakening. Germany is very important in what happens when all good people leaving Germany now. What happens to Germany? What happens to Austria? It's the same situation, Austria almost. Okay, so what if we are all running now and we're leaving Germany? And I mean, okay, we must take care of ourselves, but where? So it's a global problem, you see. So they try to install this digital currency worldwide and not just in Switzerland or in Germany. Okay, so I don't know if this resonates with you, but yeah, so I know there are many Germans, you know, they listen to my English and they say, oh gosh, your English sounds worse. It's a mix of German and English. Yes. Already received some comments here. It's like, yeah, why don't you speak English? Publish content yourself. My heart tells me so. And when I never train my muscle, I never can become better. So, and many German, English speaking spiritual people, the most of them say, hey, your English sounds great. You speak English very good, just fine. You speak better to some Native Americans. Better. So what, really? I speak better. I don't think so. You know, I have so much to learn. But yeah, the German citizens in general are traumatized, very strong. And yeah, you feel this. As a starseed, it's not easy here. Because you went through so much judgment over and over again here. Very strong. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. Yes, I try to become better. So I would train my English muscle anyway. So the energy becomes more and more robotic. more and more and more robotic on social media. Yes, and I see for us more villages. So I see more villages, I see little towns, and I see we have more personal contact and not just social media, because they're really all listening. They are all listening. And when you know they push the AI and the digital world and Meta so much, actually we do what they want, that we just speak our truths now on social media and share our truths with the AI. So you know what I'm talking about. So when I feel it, for all the German viewers, when I feel the energy in Germany really becomes lighter, I don't know if this will happen in near future. At the moment, I see the opposite happening. So yes, I will speak about this in German too. The issue they have is because they have no souls, they have no heart chakra. So it's really hard to touch their souls or their hearts, or you know what I'm talking about. But when you keep going with what you love, maybe you still can touch them in some way. Who knows? So I know, and you know, there's a war happening, and I understand it's the spiritual war, but see what is happening to us. So the spiritual community is just chaos. So that I see this on Instagram. I see this on YouTube so much, like, oh man, what's going on? So what if the knowledge we have is not complete yet? What if we are all in training? What if we are all learning? What if the teachings we know are incomplete? What if there are forces behind they don't allow us to know everything? We talk about the universal laws, we talk about the emerald tablets, or we talk about other secrets, right? But what if these teachings are incomplete? We, official, can find on Google. You understand? It's available for everyone. What if these teachings are not complete? What if it's still controlled opposition? Everything? Who knows? Just saying, my message is we must stay heart-centered or stay more humble. Because, you know, we are here for a reason. So the more you stay in your heart, the more you see. And I believe when our souls are ready, we will receive the answer. There is no war, no confusion, no division, nothing. It's clear. It's clear. Boom. You know it. In your heart. Boom. You know it. So we're just waking up from a deep sleep. We begin to see that the New Age teachings in the spiritual community, something is off. Why don't we unite? Why are we hurting each other? Something doesn't work out. And we tell each other, yeah, this just happened because you cannot manifest. Law of attraction works. For example, we referring to the official laws we know. But what if they are incomplete? You understand my message? So my message is stay in your heart the best as you can and see more with the eyes of a child. A child sees when an animal suffers, and a child cries. A child doesn't question, am I in alignment? Is this a low vibration? It makes me sad to see this animal. This animal suffers. Or children, when they are not programmed yet, you know what I'm talking about, by the toxic ones. Children love it to learn. They are so curious. They love it to learn. They're so curious. They learn very fast. But see what happens with many children. They don't want to learn. So they don't like it to learn, and this is not normal. We children, we love it to learn, and we love it to help each other. The children do, until they get programmed by the toxic system to survive. You understand? But actually, we support each other, and it doesn't matter if you are in alignment, or if you are in a low vibration, or if you created it yourself. When we can help each other, we must help each other. This means it to be human and not hurting. Yeah, you must go through this pain because you were evil in a past life yourself. Or it's the lesson of your soul, you must suffer now. No, many times no. So when you seek out for help and you ask for help, you are allowed to receive help. Really. We are very lovely beings. Deep within, yes. And I see children many times. And the older they get, the more you see they are programmed. And you see in their eyes that already copy the environment. And I don't see them speaking. I speak about the soul. I see the program speaking to me. And I see it in their reaction. When children see me and I'm bald, a skinhead. So when the children are very young, when they're not for real programmed by the toxic system, basically children like me and Marcel. They're coming closer to us. They want to play with us. This energy. But the older they get, the more they look this way. You have no hair. Why are you bald? And you already see in their eyes, their parents, the environment, their expectations. So I see just the program. I don't see the child, but I see the program, really. So this is interesting, very interesting. And with small children, basically no. So this means in our origin, we love it to help each other and see how we grew up. The toxic system. We learn to compete with each other, right? We are jealous of each other. So when a person has success, we are jealous. Instead of asking, how are you doing this? I want to know, how are you doing this? You are successful. I want to learn. Please show me how it works. No, we destroy them. We talk bad about them. We search for their weaknesses instead of asking, how are you doing this? Isn't it? Children do this. They ask, how are you doing this? I'm curious. You see? So this is not normal. This is distorted. So just saying. And there is so much more. And it's the same with the spiritual community. They try to hijack and control all communities. And I feel many teachings we share are incomplete and not complete yet. But slowly we wake him up and we begin to see more. So this is the infinite process of ascension. You will see we face many illusions soon. The more you stay in your heart here, the more you feel it. You feel it. You just feel it. Maybe you cannot explain in detail why, or maybe you're not good in maths, but you feel it in your heart. If it's true. Okay. I don't know if this resonates with you. I also share with you some stories from my experience. Yes, and I experienced this over and over again. Small babies or children, let's say 3, 4, they are so curious. They want to play with me, Marcel, at the pool. We had some children. They asked for us to stay. We never saw these children. They were 4 or 5, not older. So three children, I remember, or 4 last year. And they asked to stay. Please stay, please stay. We want to play with you. And we wanted to leave the pool. And they asked for us to stay and to play with them. Really. So basically children like us. But the older they get, as mentioned, I see this many times. Why are you bald? I believed women have long hair. and they start to judge, and they already copied the environment, and they just imitate, they just copy the parents, you see? So, and we all are in the same, so we all grew up in this system. So even when you had your spiritual awakening, it doesn't say it's the end, or that we are already aligned. So we are still in training. We are all in this. So I don't know if this message resonates with you. The same goes to the animals. Animals the same. So they are so attracted by Marcel and me, many animals. Cats, birds, butterflies, dragonflies, dogs, rabbits, deers. So maybe you too, because there is no filter. They just feel your energy, they see your energy, they sense your heart, and they just want to spend time with you. Today, and this was very crazy, we're living here in an apartment, and we live here since the 1st of June, and we have a balcony, So, and today, do you know what happened? A foreign cat, there is a stairway for the cat, to go up and down. A foreign cat used the stairway and was suddenly next to me. A foreign cat, and this cat doesn't live here. So what? Who are you? And this cat was just curious and wanted to check what's going on here. I never saw this cat. So, okay, And then I called Marcel to see, there's a new cat here at the balcony. Yeah, and I think my noise was a little bit too loud, my voice. And then this cat, very fast, the stairway down again. Really? So I never saw this cat. So, what are you doing here? Yeah. So the animals, they feel your energy. They see your soul. So, and they are totally different, right? To many adults. I published a video on this. Why? Because starseeds, you are an empath. You have a strong intuition. You still embody Christ. And you feel what's going on. So, and you just shine. In many ways, you're still childlike. Yeah, you're curious. You want to learn. You understand? So it's like you're always changing. So, and you trigger the people, especially adults. You all went over trigger them. You trigger them in their shadows because you do something what they don't do anymore. You embody an energy they don't embody. And they see you as a mirror. They are just triggered. Most people, yes. Children not. Or animals not. And small children, in my case, no. As mentioned, the older they get, the more they judge me. Really, many children or teenager, they do. So, just saying. Cats, yes, of course there are. Cats are very spiritual. I was very surprised. It was very funny. Yes, I feel that. Yeah, I just want to let you know it's not always your problem. When you trigger adults, let's say, you go through the streets, or you take a seat in the bus and you shine, and you are happy. You like your body, you like your face, you like your life, and there are some people that are triggered by you. They see you as a threat. It's not your problem. So actually they have to dive deep into what's going on. Why am I triggered? I'm triggered by a person which is smiling. Why am I triggered? You see? And many times in the New Age, I talk about the infiltrated teachings. We tell each other, no, it's karma. This person would never be triggered by you when you are really in peace with yourself. Every person on this planet will love you when you embody peace. But this is unrealistic. It's not working. You will always meet people that simply don't like you or they are simply triggered. So yeah, and you will always see people that are triggered, especially when you are happy or when you are successful. There are always haters. Has nothing to do with your karma, especially when you are happy. Why? So because you show them something, their insecurities, their unresolved shadows. You remind them, maybe I can do my own thing too. You just invite them to join. Hey, come on, do your own thing as well. It's fun. But most people are afraid to do. They are scared. So they even don't know how it works. and they are just triggered. You understand? So has nothing to do with you must release your karma, especially when you are happy with yourself. And there are some people, they simply are triggered and they see you as a threat because you're just happy. Do you understand? So, and that's what I mean. When we don't watch out, we believe these infiltrated teachings and we believe it's always us. Yeah. Oh gosh, this person is triggered by me. Yeah, maybe it's really my problem. And because you are an empath, you're always willing to learn. You're curious. You really try to understand. Yeah, maybe it's really my problem. Maybe it's really a past life. I must release my past life. Maybe this person is right. Yeah, I must book a healing again, a healing reading. Oh, maybe it's really my problem. Do you understand? It's like we defend this behavior. Actually, they hurted you. They see you as a threat because you're just successful and happy. And now you believe you are the problem and you work on yourself. You understand? And this person which is jealous or see you as a threat will do it with the next person too, which is happy and not just with you. You understand? So this is psychology. You understand? So there are some teachings, not everything, but there are some teachings in the spiritual community that it doesn't make any sense. It's highly narcissistic, camouflaged in love and light. So a psychologist can explain to you what's happening. Really. So many times it's really easy. When you are happy with yourself, you look into the mirror, this way, right? You smile and you like your face and you like your dress or your outfit or your life. And there are some people that are triggered. It's not your problem. Really, it's not. Especially when you don't hurt someone and you're just smiling and you are happy. So you just trigger their box, their mind prison, because you trigger them in their insecurities, in their unresolved shadows. That's all. So keep going with what you love, and you are not always the problem. Starseeds, you are an empath. You always have compassion. You have compassion for those which hurt you. Always. And it's a gift, but it's punishment. It's both. And just place boundaries. Place boundaries and say a no anyway. So I will go online as soon as possible. Maybe later I can do. I mean, it's already Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday in my country. Yeah, my time, it's already Thursday. So later I will go online. I try it. Thank you so much. It was so much fun talking to you. So you're so awesome, guys. Have a beautiful evening, a beautiful afternoon, whatever. Take care. Thank you so much for your time, for your patience. You're so awesome, guys. And please promise me detach from these negative prophecies, even about the end of September. Please detach from this. Please feel the energy of this cosmic event. Really, it's so high vibrational. Okay, what was the word in English again? Oh gosh, now I cannot remember. 1 second, I must listen to it again. Equinox. Oh gosh, it's so crazy. I know how to write, but I don't know how to speak it out. 1 second again. Equinox. Okay, it's equinox soon. Please. It's positive. Goodbye.